Hey, how's it going? I'm Toby from QA. I did the home inspection for you today. You're going to have this report this evening. How our reports are broken down 3 categories. We have our blue notes, which are typical home maintenance type things, DIY, or maybe something I just want you to be aware of. Hey, this is happening. That's a blue note. Then we're going to have our deficiencies or observations. They're going to be labeled in orange. I'm going to have arrows. I'm going to have videos, locations of all that, okay? Then we're going to have our major concerns, our red notes. Look into some of those, but don't look too deep into some of those. And I'm going through my summary. I'll prompt you and let you know when I get to a red note, and I'll kind of touch on that and explain more in detail on those major concerns right there. I'm not going to talk about any of the blue note stuff. I'm just going to jump right into the deficiencies and then the red notes. Okay, so some good things going on here. We got brand new HVAC, 2024 HVAC. I love seeing new HVAC when I come to a home inspection. So we got that going on. Electrical panel looks super good. Our attic looked good. Roof sheathing looked good. Roof structure looked good from what I could see up there. I got some limitations because there's some insulation and things like that up there, but we got some good things going on here. So I would consider this a well above average inspection for the age of the home. So let me jump right into the deficiencies. All right, number 1, the roof. Roof looking a little tired. It's the original roof, so it's been around since 2002. Usually a 3-tab shingle, 20 to 25 years is where we like to use that verbiage near the end of its useful life. So I did nail it for that. Also had some loose shingles and some missing shingles on the roof as well. Okay, that's going to be a red note. All right. Wood trim, wood soffit, wood fascia, prone to deterioration. Minor stuff around the house. I did note a couple spots where there was some deterioration in some of that wood trim, soffit, and fascia and things like that, but minor. I've seen a lot worse. Let's put it that way. Okay, so the glass door, your sliding glass door, the insulated seal has failed inside of that, and basically it's fogged. Super common defect. I do look for areas, and there's some blue notes on this about some minor caulking around penetrations around windows and doors and things like that. But the brick veneer on the front of the home right there is kind of peeling. The brick veneer is not peeling away, but it looks like the trim is kind of pulling off a little bit from that brick veneer. Just going to recommend some caulking for that, okay? Just prevent water intrusion. I talked about that beautiful brand new 2024 HVAC outside. This is common when they put new systems in. The manufacturer recommends a breaker size for those. I call it, if it's not matched up perfectly, I call it out. We're just going to have it evaluated by a qualified professional. It was only 5. I believe it was either 5 over or 5 under, something like that. So we just wanted to be evaluated. Okay. The garage door, know about the garage door, non-insulated metal garage door, does show some signs of maybe some impact damage or something like that. Maybe they backed their car into it or what have you. But I wasn't able to test it just because it did have some damage to it. This is going to pop up right on the report, and this is what I want you to kind of look into some of these, but don't go too deep into them. No anti-tip bracket for your oven. Okay, I call this out on 99.9% of my home inspections. No anti-tip bracket on the oven's going to pop up red.
Nobody has them. We don't have one.
Yep. She's right. So the garbage disposal. There's just some exposed wires outside the housing for the garbage disposal. I know why it's like that. It's just how that was designed to kind of tie it in with the existing wiring. It just needs to be inside the housing. Had some windows that were a little bit difficult to operate throughout. They maybe haven't been operated in a long time. And I don't try to force too many windows, but I did have a couple throughout the house that were a little bit difficult to operate. The vanity upstairs in the bathroom, bathroom upstairs, some microbial growth underneath the bathroom sink. Right now, it's probably due to a leak. There was a slow leak coming from where the sink stopper connects. I'm going to have pictures and videos of all this stuff on there, okay? The exhaust fan for that second floor bathroom as well is seized. It's not working properly. Also, when I was testing the bathroom upstairs on the second floor, did notice some leaking coming down through the kitchen pantry. Can't see it. It might be coming through the wall. There's no plumbing access for me to see if anything's leaking from that. Just have it evaluated by a plumber. I'm going to have pictures and everything of that as well. Okay. This one's going to pop up right on your report. The water heater. It's a 2019 water heater. I'm going to have all dates of all. I'm going to have pictures of data placards, all this. But I want to say it's 2019 water heater up there. The TPR valve that comes off of that, it's made out of PVC. There's approved materials for that, like copper, CPVC, and PEX. I see it all the time when they put these new water heaters or newer water heaters in, they throw PVC on them. It's just improper material. It's probably going to pop up right on the report. All right. I think that's about it. Like I said, I'll go through this when I get back to the house. I'll run through this again, just kind of run through a fine comb and look at my notes again in case I missed anything. But how I said from the start, well above average inspection for the age of the home. Lovely neighborhood. Super quiet back here. That's pretty much all I have.
Thank
Good
you,
to go.
Kobe.